Right then, welcome you lot. Let's see if these clowns can actually drive or if it's another bloody disaster on wheels.
Go.
Lights out and OH, for goodness sake. It's a mess already. They're bunching up like soggy pasta. Look at them, weaving like drunken chefs trying to plate soup during an earthquake. Absolutely zero finesse, just pure, unadulterated chaos. Is anyone actually trying to drive cleanly? Or is it just bumper cars for Muppets out here? Finally, an overtake. Falcone slips past Bourne. Took him long enough. Was he waiting for a written invitation? Like watching paint dry, or rather, watching dough fail to rise. Pedrito, you useless sack of potatoes. Listen up, you plank. What in the bloody hell was that defense? Were you napping? Polishing your helmet? Oh, hang on. Lex bins it. What an idiot sandwich. Served himself up on a plate, didn't he? These midfield clowns are swapping places like confused waiters dropping trays. Where's the consistency? It's like they're cooking blindfolded. Rahmani just sliced through marticas like a hot knife through slightly too cold butter. A bit messy, but effective, I suppose. Still looks like he's wrestling a greased pig rather than driving a racing car, though. The posture is all wrong. Needs more precision, less flailing about like a fish out of water. Interceptor back past marticas. Make up your bloody mind. Bourne gets past Pedrito. Finally showing some vague sign of life, that one. Like finding a single edible mushroom in a forest full of poisonous ones. Still wouldn't trust him to boil an egg properly, let alone drive consistently. Probably fluke, the useless article. Bourne picks up another spot past the crashed soldier boy. Just mopping up the spills, aren't we? Not exactly earning it, just avoiding tripping over the other idiots. Driving like he's delivering milk, not racing. Wake UP, you soggy lettuce leaf. Show some aggression. Chaos, utter chaos. Anderson off. Falcone past Interceptor. What IS going on? Pedrito passed the crashed Anderson. Right, Anderson. Radio time for you absolute melt. What in the bloody hell was that? You were P3, cruising, then suddenly you're gardening? Did a rogue bread roll hit your windscreen? Did you forget how to turn the wheel? You folded faster than a cheap deck chair in a hurricane. Well, what a bloody shambles. Accidents left, right and centre. The leaderboard's been shaken up more violently than a cheap cocktail. Interceptor, the slippery eel, somehow sniffed out P5 amidst the carnage. Falcone jumped up too. Others just binned it like yesterday's garbage. Utter incompetence breeding chaotic opportunity. It's madness. Can any of these clowns hold it together? Doubtful. Right. Welcome back, you lot. If you're just joining us, you've missed, well, mostly chaos and incompetence, frankly. It's been less racing and more competitive crashing, like watching amateurs try to make croissants, destined for the bin. Let's see if any of these planks have learned anything during the break, or if they'll just serve up more disappointment. Rahmani off. Another one. Are they trying to crash? It's unbelievable, utterly brainless. Bourne gets past the wreckage. Right, Bourne? Radio? Listen up, you donkey, you inherited that position like finding a forgotten fiver in an old coat. Rahmani's little excursion gifts Bourne P8. Gifts. Not earned, bloody given. Like finding out the rival restaurant closed down due to food poisoning. Not because your food was better. This race is being decided by who crashes least, not who drives best. It's pathetic. Bourne just needs to keep it pointing vaguely forward. Is that too much to ask for these useless articles? Probably. Still watching this parade of pathetic pastries on wheels. Alejandro still leads, probably wondering if everyone else got lost on the way to the track. Behind him, it's musical chairs mixed with demolition derby. Rahmani passed Bourne. Oh, for crying out loud. Bourne couldn't defend a sandwich from a hungry mouse. Pathetic. Rahmani just waltzed past like Bourne wasn't even there. Took his time about it too, probably composing a symphony while he lined it up. Absolute joke. Where's the fight? Where's the grit? Useless. Bourne retakes the place. What is this? A bloody seesaw. Make your minds up. Finally showed a tiny spark, like a damp match finally catching. But he shouldn't have lost it in the first place, the donut. Oh, don't tell me. He lost it again? Bourne off. Predictable. Final lap for the leader. About bloody time. Can he make it without tripping at the finish line? Knowing this lot? Probably not. He's been consistent. I'll give him that, like a reliably bland risotto. Needs more spice, more flair. But at least he hasn't decorated the barriers like some of these other Muppets. Let's get this over with. The suspense is killing me with boredom. Hold on! Where did Bourne pull that from? Found a spare engine in his pocket. A useless plank. Bourne overtakes Anderson for P9. Where did that come from? Woke up finally, did he? A little late for the party, sunshine? Like adding seasoning after the dish has already been served cold. Useless. Alejandro wins. Finally, someone actually finished properly. Well done, I guess. Took long enough, predictable but competent. Anderson passed Bourne. Bourne stopped. What is he doing? Did his engine turn into pumpkin puree? Anderson gets P10. Inherited again. Thanks to Bourne having a complete brain fade right at the bloody finish. Unbelievable. This race is cursed with idiots. So, Alejandroid 1, Monica 2nd. Then the estimated mess. Interceptor P3. Adal, that slimy git. Needs investigating. Falcone P4, Pedrito P5. Anderson P10 because Bourne decided to impersonate a statue. Bourne P11 serves him right, the plank. What a shambles from start to finish. A complete kitchen nightmare on wheels. Next week, probably more of the same incompetence. Why do I bother? Right, get out. Subscribe. Only if you promise to bring me competent drivers next time. SODR